Gonna try to find some DVDs and Blu-rays at the Dollar Tree. 420, they party here. Oh, thank Lord they actually have some. I've never been to this location before, so I'll take a look through these and see if we find anything. So they have a lot of the same ones I've already talked about. The Death Wish 2, 3, and 4 set, Tim and Eric, Frank, Road Warrior, yada yada, Thumbsucker, 22 Jump Street. But then they also had this, which I've never seen before at a Dollar Tree. Looks like it could be okay. They had this one, Ryvern. Looks a little bit too cheesy for my taste, but somewhat interesting. They had this, The Boy, not to be confused with the other horror movie, The Boy, but seems to have some pretty good reviews, and Rainn Wilson's in there, so I'm gonna grab this one. And I was very surprised to find this Green Lantern Steelbook. So those are the only DVDs I've found in the past couple weeks. Okay, so I lied. I went to one more Dollar Tree in Walpole, Massachusetts, and they actually have a pretty good selection. Found another 3-pack of Robert the Doll. Found this one. It's kind of hard to pronounce. 65th. The Girl in the Crawl Space, Tony's Sweet Revenge. 2 copies of the 10. I actually found the 10 a few weeks back. But here are more. And this is probably the best one. I found Todd Margaret Series 1. This is a funny show with good old Davy Cross. I recommend picking this up if you find it. They even named a movie after me. So I finally found some good stuff worth grabbing that's worth talking about at Dollar Tree. I've tried to film videos for the past 2 weeks and there just has been nothing. I'm not sure if they're not getting stocked, if they're kind of taking a break from the DVDs, if they're discontinuing them altogether, or maybe it's just in this area, southern New England, that we're not getting DVDs but other places are. So let me know in the comments how your Dollar Trees are doing, if you're finding stuff. So I've never been to this one, so that might be the only reason why they have good stuff, is because I wasn't here earlier to buy it. And I like the only one going to these stores and buying DVDs. I wonder who their like core market is. Is it collectors? Is it people on a budget who just want a cheap movie? Is it just random people like maybe buying something for their kids? And also, if you have any ideas about that, leave a comment and let me know. So today, got the Green Lantern Steelbook. Pretty neat. And got The Boy. So, haven't made a video in about 2 weeks about the Dollar Tree. Like I said, I haven't found anything. But I was out looking. It just kind of wasn't worth making a video to show like one DVD at a time. But I did get these ones, and I already watched this one, Big Bad Wolves. It had great reviews. One by Quentin Tarantino, my favorite director. Best film of the year. Sorry, Quentin, I wouldn't go that far. Came out in 2013, the same year as like Gravity and Wolf of Wall Street and Under the Skin. And it's not as good as those. It was all right. I'd give this one a 8 out of 10. This one, Anne, I bought just because it looks so generic. And I found this funny in the credits. It makes a point of saying filmed on location in Tampa, Florida. Wow. That's an exotic location. Whew. I don't know why it matters. The whole movie looks like it's filmed indoors, but grab this if you're a big Tampa, Florida fan. And it's come to this. I picked up Zombie Massacre 2. Oh, Lord. Why do I do this to myself? That's a crazy bird up there. What's it doing? The rest of this video is going to be me trying to find stuff and failing and goofing off, driving around town and going to thrift stores and stuff like that. If that doesn't interest you, I'm sorry, but I figured I would tell you right now. An annoying thing about thrifting is when you type in Salvation Army or Goodwill into the GPS and you get there and you find out it's not a store, it's just a donation center. Looks like they're closed anyway, but this isn't what I even came for. I came for Dollar Tree. This is Foxborough, Massachusetts, home of the New England Patriots. This is actually where Tom Brady used to buy his DVDs, so that's pretty neat. Fun fact, Aaron Hernandez used to hang out here when he wasn't busy planning homicides. Ugh, seriously, that's all they have? Darn it all. So very little DVDs at this location. Bill Belichick probably came in and bought most of them. Chris Gasbarro, why do you need your name so big? People go to your store because they want to buy booze, not because they care that you own it. Let's go to Dollar Tree. So that Dollar Tree didn't get restocked with DVDs, unfortunately. I did find the new Airhead's gum. We're gonna do a little unboxing here. That's what the kids like nowadays. This is gonna be an insanely popular video. Oh my god, the entertainment. Can't open the darn thing. I noticed it's sugar-free. I wish I knew that before I bought it. Probably gonna end up just giving me the trots. Let's see here. Ooh, comes in a nice package. There's pictures of watermelon. It makes you think of the summertime. 4th of July with your family and friends. It has micro candies in there. Take a piece out like that. You unwrap it. Not bad. Only thing that would make it better is if it had sugar. The little micro candies don't really taste like anything. They just tickle your throat. I rate it 8 out of 10. Chris Gasbarro, you're an egomaniac. Holy crap. Which one do I buy? There has to be an expression that describes how hard this choice is. They have these Resident Evil books, which is pretty cool. I've already read this one, so I'll leave this one behind. I've also read the one based on the second game, which they don't have here. So I'll pick these up. This is why we test VCRs before we buy them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ended up getting a couple of VCRs. We got the disc changer there, and we have a CD stereo for a Lexus. So hit me up if your Lexus is missing its CD player. There's a man's fuck. See, that's all a liquor store sign needs to be. Straight and to the point. They have beer and they have wine. I always found these to be pointless. It's a 5 DVD changer, but who only owns 5 DVDs? It really doesn't make things more convenient because you're not going to remember which slot the DVDs are in anyways, so what's the point? Dollar Tree. Here they have wine and spirits. They must be haunted. Somehow Kangaroo's CDs and tapes is still open. You see right there, it says, yes, we're open. They survived the 90s, they survived the 2000s, they survived the 2010s, they even survived coronavirus. We're at another Dollar Tree, and there's another Phil Gasbarro's, in case you need to buy a Phil Gasbarro. This looks really cheesy. It's by the notoriously bad director Uwe Boll, but I don't want to make fun of it because he might try to box me. They got ping pong ball packages. That's Beirut, baby. Thank you for watching. please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so that one day I can own my own Dollar Tree. And I'll tell you what, I'll hire you as an employee and I'll pay you in DVDs. And Sundays, you'll get a DVD and a half per hour. And you have to buy your own uniform.